What do you do if somebody says something that is not good about your music? Like they express an opinion that they didn't like it or that you need to make it better, it doesn't work for some reason. And then you say to yourself, ugh, that's just their opinion, because your ego is crushed because they don't understand your art. Right? I remember when I was young, especially, I used to have that thought of like, well, that's just their opinion. Here's what I figured out though. That's all it ever is. It's only ever someone's opinion. That's all. There's no math to whether people like your music. Now, there are things you can do that are more appealing on a general scope, and if you keep running into, a large mass of people that prefer one of your songs over another one, you got to take that stuff seriously. But here's the thing, not all opinions are equal. So who is the person that is expressing their opinion to you? Is it a relative? Is it a friend? Or is it a music industry pro? Or is it a seasoned musician? Or is it a gatekeeper in some position where they're the one, like a DJ, somebody who's choosing music for a playlist or, choosing for a publishing company or a record deal. So some opinions matter more than others. And it just depends on what your goal is. If it is someone in the music industry who is telling you that you need to change some things, or somebody who's going to make the decision of whether to give you a publishing deal or not, then their opinion should probably be taken pretty seriously. And if it's the same opinion that's being expressed by a lot of people that hear your song, then that should be taken seriously. But if it's just one person who maybe it's just not their cup of tea, okay, it's not their cup of tea. It's all subjective. If you don't have haters, you haven't made it. If you don't have haters, not enough people have heard your music, because I'll tell you what, there's getting haters and then there's getting stalkers. That's the next level. But you got to have some haters or you're not getting enough people to hear your stuff. I remember one day somebody told me on YouTube, they said, "I will see you in hell," in a comment over a remix that we had done. And I regret deleting that comment. It was a knee-jerk thing. I regret deleting it, because it was so ridiculously out of proportion. But "I'll see you in hell" over a remix that we did. Come on, seriously. So if you have haters, congratulations, you finally made it. But just remember, it's only ever going to be opinions. Some matter more than others. But regardless, just keep moving forward because you're awesome.